Sir Muggsy, and this is the BuddyBears podcast. You gonna introduce yourself?
Hi everybody,
Shh. It's late at night.
Hi everybody. I don't know how to talk, it's been a minute. Hello everybody. I am...
Soup. We call you Soup.
I'm Soup. That's
and
my name.
Welcome. I already said this, but welcome back to the BuddyBears podcast. It's been a week. We've been out of it for a week.
We're really tired.
Yeah.
Just by the way we're talking.
A lot of changes. School has started. Corona hasn't stopped. I shouldn't say that. I should say Bud Light. Bud Light hasn't stopped. What?
Backstreet Boys concert.
What?
Backstreet Boys concert.
The thingy that's been screwing everybody over hasn't stopped. But yeah, we are still heading strong into the third episode. We don't really have a schedule plan. We're just going to discuss a few things about some things that have happened. So right now we're just going to list off the news. I completely forgot what we talked about last episode. All I remember is chips.
We ate a lot of chips last episode. It was good.
Yeah.
We talked about...
You gotta talk a little bit louder.
We talked about...
Not that loud,
okay,
jeez.
Stop.
Holy crap.
We talked about... Halo.
We talked a little bit about it.
Halo and... Call of Duty, I think?
Yeah. Well, I remember we talked about Dungeons and Dragons and why you should play it. And hopefully you gave it a shot in the week we've been gone, but
or watched a few videos,
or watched some video, or figured out some stuff. And if you haven't, it's all right. Just read a book. But yeah, back at it again. We got some gaming and pop culture news. We're gonna start off with the most recent news that happened yesterday actually.
I think it was.
Hold on.
Yesterday,
what's the date?
I believe.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
It happened yesterday. Chadwick Boseman, is that how you say his name?
Yes, I think. Passed away.
Passed away.
Due to cancer.
He was
He's
pretty
been
young.
Fighting it for 4 years, I believe.
Pretty young. He's the
actor
who played
Black
Panther in the Marvel movies. And I wish I remembered. Oh wait, he was also in...
He's in a few movies.
The Martian? Or that might be a different actor, but I know he was in Black Panther, and he was a really good actor. But that's some sad news in the pop culture world. You got a list? Seen all the movies he was in?
I was just looking at the movies he's been in. Draft Day.
Ah, yeah, Draft Day.
That was a good movie.
It's okay.
It was a good movie, Gods of Egypt.
But yeah, we will... we're definitely not going to forget about him. He's in one of the most...
memorable movies.
Popular movies just in the Marvel community.
Yeah.
But
yeah, 4 years fighting, that's a long time. I can't imagine what it's like to go through that. Fighting cancer.
Yeah, but hopefully he lived a wonderful life, and hopefully his
his family's doing okay.
Hopefully, yeah, his family is hopefully they're doing okay. This is kind of crazy. This is like as big as Carrie Fisher passing away.
Yeah.
That happened years ago.
That was really popular.
Yeah, in Cameron Boyce, but he's definitely not going to be forgotten. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know how to move on from a subject like that.
Let's take a moment of silence. Okay.
Okay, and we're back. So, up next we have what? What do we got?
Okay, let's talk
Freaking Halo Infinite.
Hey, that
Infinite.
too. Infinite.
343. What the are you doing?
I don't know what's going on. He didn't update me or anything. We just
they
jumped
canceled.
Into this.
They're releasing it at the end of 2020. Was the original plan. They delayed it to 2021.
Why?
I don't
They're
know.
still testing and fixing bugs.
People
and
were
crap.
complaining about the graphics not looking super good, and everybody was like, "Oh, well, these are from PC," and then, "Oh, it looks a little bit more polished in the trailer."
But you
No,
guys,
you had 5
but
years to
Halo's
develop a
okay.
game, and you are delaying it.
But Halo fans are expecting something totally amazing out of this world from Halo Infinite. And if they come up with something that isn't exactly what you guys were expecting, then people would be like, oh, this is crap. We waited 5 years for this.
It looks like Minecraft. I mean, don't get me wrong. It in some instances it doesn't look bad. The horizons and the landscapes are pretty beautiful. There are there are graphical issues that you can see in the gameplay trailer, and there are a few things to complain about. But for the most part, it looks freaking sexy. I just oh my gosh! I saw the announcement on Instagram. This happened like almost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I yelled. I don't know if you heard me, but I was like, "What the?"
Was I home 2 weeks ago?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. Anyway, but they canceled it, and they were like, "We're sorry to get to inform you," and all that sort of stuff. But this begs the question because it's a flagship title, or no, it was a launch title for a flagship console, the new Xbox console.
Yeah.
Does that mean
They're delaying Xbox?
they're going to delay the Xbox console's release too?
That's annoying because I want to get an Xbox, but I can't until they release all those other Xboxes.
Or are we just going to have to wait for Halo?
That's dumb if they delay Xbox.
They haven't even released prices yet.
Well, I know, but weren't they supposed to?
I don't think they're going to delay the Xbox.
That's too big to delay. I think in Halo Infinite, I think is like
There's
a lot of people that love Halo, but there's not enough to be like we can't delay it anymore. But with Xbox, I think that's too big.
What if they delayed it? It must be something big because this was going to be a launch title, and
they're going to make a lot of moolah.
That's what they were trying to do. But now that it's going to be released later, and I doubt that Microsoft is going to
support it. Not support it.
Or I doubt Xbox or Microsoft is going to push the Xbox release date back.
Yeah.
For Halo.
Yeah.
Because they were like, that's the first game that they showed off at the Xbox game event. Is Halo.
Yeah.
She's not taking this super seriously. She's drinking Dr. Pepper while I'm over here being a baby fanboy.
Yeah.
Anyway, next news. Fall Guys.
Fall Guys. It's really popular. I don't even I know there's
I understand it. It's like Minecraft mini games.
Oh,
basically, like you know how you go into Hypixel and you go to the mini games or Mineplex.
Yeah.
It's basically that.
Yeah.
Because there's like TNT Fall, but it's not TNT Fall. It's just like the little hexagon.
Well, I've seen a few videos of people like doing parkour in it and everything.
Yeah,
it looks cute.
It looks interesting. Haven't played it,
it's really popular right now. Though.
Might check it out. Another thing, Call of Duty, Call of Doo-Doo, which we're probably going to talk about a lot, because
it's one of our favorite games.
Yeah, it's they're coming out with another game called Call of Duty Black Ops, Cold War, which I am freaking pumped for because they're bringing back classic characters like Woods and Mason and Hudson and
Those
Ronald
are my favorite
and
guys.
Ronald Reagan.
Oh man, I can't believe
Ronald Reagan's back, baby, and he's gonna take on some Black Ops zombies. No, but maybe we don't know. But what my favorite out of all the Call of Duty games is Black Ops 2. Mainly because that was my first real Call of Duty game.
Was that the one we kept playing?
Yeah, with the zombies.
We used to play that all the time and play gun game, and then we'd all start raging because we kept...
It looks really good. I'm excited to play the campaign because that's my favorite thing about the Black Ops series or the Call of Duty series in general is the games. But the weird thing is Modern Warfare 2019 came out in 2019.
Whoa.
And the new one's going to be released
21?
Yeah, 2021.
What's weird about that?
Alright, well, there used to be a whole Call of Duty game every year.
Oh, so
kind
they're
of thing
breaking their
going
streak.
Not necessarily. They're kind of, I mean, I think they're going to start doing every other year, but that stinks because I still don't have Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
And do I buy that, or do I just go over to Cold War and then have no friends to play with?
I don't know. I think I'd buy Modern Warfare because you can play that right now. You don't know what's going to happen in the future to know if you'll be able to play
I'm going to wait.
Cold War.
I'm going to buy Cold War.
You'll have a job and all. You'll be able to buy it when you get money.
Exactly.
So why don't you just buy
Our job
it
is
now
BuddyBears.
and then...
Our job is this podcast. This is
We're
our
not
life
making
now.
money off of this podcast,
We're going
though.
to. They don't know about our cardboard box that we're living in.
Ooh.
We need money. Donate to us now.
Join our Patreon.
We don't have one, but once we're not hobos, we'll get one.
Yeah.
And you can save us.
That's not a good
So
thing.
Call of Duty, exciting, possibly, yes, maybe no. Any other news?
Not really. We can talk about games though. The games that we have been playing. I've been playing a lot of Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
It's really fun. I've been playing It's one of the only campaigns I'll sit and actually play through.
Because most of it you're not even like playing through. You're actually just like sitting and watching.
Yeah, it's a little movie. I love it. And I don't feel because when I play campaigns, I feel stressed for some reason. When I have to when I was playing Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
I felt stressed playing that. But with Mortal Kombat, it's like you just...
It's like I do one fight and then I wait a little bit.
Yeah, and then you just wait a little
Then you watch the movie.
I don't know. It's a fun campaign. I suggest.
It's a good story, but it's not like.
What do you?
I like the campaign and I like the story, but I mean, like, I'd rather be the character in the story instead of like just doing the fights. Kind of like Call of Duty, because it's like such a good franchise.
I've never seen or played the Call of Duty campaigns.
Okay, well, you're gonna play Black Ops and you're gonna like it. We can do that for Extra Life, the charity. We'll have you play Black Ops.
We'll be streaming hopefully for Extra Life
someday. November 7th, game day. Get ready. I'm gonna start posting links actually, and then we can start getting donations going.
Yeah, definitely donate because
it goes straight to St. Jude's Children's Miracle Hospital or whatever the hospital is called. It goes to to kids that need it.
Yeah.
The money goes to kids that need it. Who are going through
a lot
tough times.
It's far in advance, but you can still donate now if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But 24-hour gaming is something people do to raise money where you play games for 24 hours.
Hopefully we'll have something up and ready to go. And you guys can share it and let others know. Because we're not getting any of the money. This is going straight to the kids.
Yeah.
Just search up Extra Life. Do some research if you have to. But yeah, it's a good
it's a good thing. It's good.
Yeah.
Fundraiser.
Good foundation, good fundraiser.
I was
good
trying
charity.
to decide between foundation and fundraiser. I went fun.
But the main meat, the savory,
is anime.
Delicious. We're talking about anime.
I don't know why.
We're not necessarily weebs.
I'm nothing. I only watch one anime.
But we're nerds, and so we watch anime sometimes.
I don't watch anime.
Well, you have watched a few.
I watched one, I think. I watched...
Konosuba.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my gosh. I recently got into that. The boy showed me.
Is that the one... Is that the one...
Yes.
Ray was talking about?
Yeah.
In the car, and then I was like, what are you guys talking about? He's like, don't show her.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it...
I'm going to show you anyway, because it's pretty funny. It's an anime where this guy dies, and he has... It's still recording.
I was just looking how far in we were.
You put your nose right up to the mic. Oh no, the mic's over on the other side. Anyway, it's an anime where this guy he passes away from a tragic accident. I'm not gonna spoil anything because it's a comedy anime. And basically, he has a choice. He can go to heaven, or he can uh, go to a fantasy world and try to slay a monster.
Mm.
And he obviously chooses the fantasy monster. I'm not gonna tell you why, but he chooses a fantasy
Well, because who wants to die?
adventure.
Although going to heaven sounds like fun.
Well, when you anyway, and basically he gets he can choose one thing to take, like a magic item, anything, or basically is what he's told is he can take anything with him, and the god gives or the goddess gives him a bunch of items, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna take you, and she's like, what? And then they get taken down. It's a funny anime. I highly recommend it.
That's really smart though.
If you want something funny to watch, and you're not necessarily a weeb, a cultured.
You can watch that, or you can watch My Hero.
My Hero Academia.
Very
that's another one.
To people that aren't.
I haven't finished the newest season though.
I haven't gotten to. I like to watch dub because I'm not good at following along with subtitles, especially because most of the time I'll be on my phone or something.
A lot of people watch dub.
Yeah. Well, when I first started watching dub, you were not you. Ray was giving me crap about it. He was like, "Oh, you watch dub? You're such a loser." It hurt. It really hurt.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, dubbed is when instead of having English subtitles, because anime is a Japanese form of entertainment, there is English voiceover, and so basically it's like watching a cartoon. You don't have, in our language, we don't have to worry about trying to learn a new language or having to read subtitles.
Yeah.
And sub is just short for subtitles, so dub is short for dubbed over. But there you go. The more you know. Anyway, yeah.
The closest I've gotten to anime over quarantine is webtoon.
That doesn't count.
How not?
That's not anime. That's just comics.
Animated comics. Bam.
No. Just no. I can't read webtoon anymore.
Why not?
Because it was cringy. I was reading True Beauty,
cringy.
and
they're all just. That's the only one he was reading.
They're all romances, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Unordinary isn't a romance.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
His best friend.
Yeah.
The chick.
But if you continue to read
they're secretly in love.
No.
Don't lie to me.
No.
Yeah?
No.
It's setting it up for that.
No. If you read where it's at right now, you would not be thinking that.
I'm never gonna read it. I deleted the app.
I'd talk more about it, but in case
I prefer episode, the app where you get to like choose your own adventure kind of thing.
That's more cringy than webtoon.
The Baywatch one was like really good, because I was like, one of the lifeguards, and I got to choose stuff, and like girls liked me and all that.
You're really weird.
But yeah, anime. One Punch Man is a good thing.
Yeah, he tried getting me to watch One Punch Man. I watched episodes.
You watched a little bit of it, and you liked it.
I liked it, but I don't like to watch it on my own. If I'm gonna watch it like around you, and you're like, "Oh, let's watch this," I'll be like, "Okay."
Let's watch this.
But I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it on my own. I don't think.
Yeah.
Unless I really like it.
Well, that's just, yeah.
Like My Hero, I really liked it, so I watched it on my own.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to wait for you.
And then I haven't seen Attack on Titan. And then I haven't seen basically any other anime.
Yeah.
We stick to small things.
Excuse
my
me.
gosh.
Did I pick it up?
Yeah, of course it did. We're in the tiniest area possible. Of course it's going to pick up that little burp. Jeez.
Yep.
Questions for you guys is any good animes to watch? I've seen Sword Art Online. I've seen One Punch Man.
What What was that one where the guy was a cook?
I've
And
seen Food Wars. I haven't finished that one.
I want to
That
watch
one's
that.
funny.
Him and a bunch of our other friends were watching it.
Him?
You.
Yeah.
Well, you're right here.
It's
Him.
just you
I
and
don't
me.
know.
Him?
Well, it's just.
Who
I
do
don't
you-
know. I
Yeah.
don't remember what to call you. I just said him.
You're like talking with a friend.
Mug.
You're talking with two friends, and you're just like,
Him.
one of them's a girl, and the other one's a guy. You're just like, oh yeah, how you doing, Billy? Oh yeah, I'm doing so good. Doing so good. Oh yeah, have you talked with him? You mean Billy? Yeah, have you talked with him? I'm standing right here. It's like,
Well, I didn't remember what to call you.
but it's just you and me.
I'm having a lot of problems right now. Okay.
Because we're recording this at 11 at night.
Yeah, you and a bunch of our other friends. We're watching Food Wars. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Food Wars.
Down
In the land down under.
Yeah. Watching it, and I walked down, and then I walked in a really weird scene, and it scarred me. It really did.
This food is so immaculate.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's pretty much.
I know somebody that would really like that kind of webtoon.
What? That's not a webtoon.
Webtoon? I said
It's
webtoon.
an anime.
Anime, sorry. I had webtoon on brain.
You got webtoon on the mind. It's not even anime. This is American made or Canadian.
You know who would like that? The same person that constantly talks about glizzies.
Oh yeah, he would like that. We're gonna have him as a guest someday.
You convince him to watch that, and then after he finally starts getting into it, we'll have him as a guest.
But like, what if he has his headphones out or something like that, or he's watching it on the TV, and then family walks in.
Okay, well, tell him. Watch it on your own.
But I could just imagine that. Like,
I can imagine him watching it in his room, feeling like, oh, I don't need my headphones. And
wait,
then
we
his
don't need
little
to talk
brother
about this
walking
on the podcast right now. We'll probably talk with him about it. But yeah, speaking of guests,
Wow.
hopefully next episode we will have
our
our
first guest.
A
It's really a long-time friend. It's
Long-time
really exciting. He's very popular on the tubes.
He's so popular. Hopefully he gives us a shout out. Oh my gosh, we're gonna become so famous. No, but we're gonna probably talk about Minecraft with him, because that is a relatable topic to everybody. And
with Minecraft again?
What's a Minecraft? But hopefully he will. He might inform us. We might inform him. We'll talk about stuff. We'll probably goof around a lot because.
I've never been to Uba.
What? You've never been to Uba Drava? The meme's dead.
It's a vine.
It's a vine.
Vine's never dead.
Vine's been dead since 2016.
Vine?
It's in our hearts.
It's always there.
Okay.
Forever and always.
You're cut off.
No.
I
I don't know any other topic. Let's just talk. Just talk.
We are talking. Talk.
Talk.
I forgot the rest of the song.
What was that from again?
Teen Beach Movie.
So let's just talk.
Talk. Something above a doo doo doo, boobity doo little doo.
Someone, won't you make it
stop?
Okay, I'm not.
I just can't stop singing.
Oh gosh, I can't stop singing.
Yeah. Got the power of the music.
That's what it's about. Music.
The
I've been
music.
listening to a lot more music recently.
Shut up. You don't listen to music.
Yes, I do.
You listen to tribal drums.
It's music. Give me a second.
Every time I hear a beat
We're
like that,
sync.
or I'm like, I'm tapping my pencil on a desk or something like that, and I always do the.
Oh, you're one of those boys in school?
No, I'm not like. Not like one of those like, oh yeah, I'm such a drummer, like just
No.
slamming my pen and pencils on the.
Last year, all they did during class was they had their pencils in their hand and they go start banging it against the desk, thinking it sounded cool, like it was a cool little beat or something.
No,
but
I
it wasn't.
actually did the beat because I'm not. What is it called? What am I? You know him.
I'm not fuck.
What?
I said suck. I said suck.
Do I need to cut that out? What the?
No. Yes.
I'm gonna re-listen to that. I'm gonna laugh.
I said suck. I said suck. I swear.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said fuck.
Stop. We're gonna get demonetized.
No, like
Don't even.
I had like that.
No.
Yeah, you try it. You're like
No. I'm trying to think of the word where you can't sing tunes right.
Tone deaf.
Tone deaf. There you go. I had a one friend who he would listen to a song and then he would hum the tune to it right after the song's over, but he'd get it wrong. So it'd be something super easy like
do the do.
No. Like
Ooh, yeah.
like ba da ba ba ba, and then like the McDonald's tune, and then he'd be like boo doo doo doo, and he'd be like I'm loving it.
Wait.
And I was like, what?
Wait, is that somebody I would know?
Yeah.
Is that who?
He played Pokemon. He got me into Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah.
the one we used to sing. Never mind. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. When we used to go to their house after school.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, he was so tone deaf, and he probably is still now. And I don't think he listens to the podcast. But if he does, I don't know if he probably knows who.
Well, you just were very specific.
Yeah.
If anybody
Anyway.
knows us.
But he was like he would listen to a tune, and then he'd sing it right after and be like, "Wait, sing that again?" And then he'd get it wrong. He was like, "Are you singing that right?" He's like, "Yeah, of course I am." It was so funny, but that's like the first
Bada boop boo doo.
bada boop a doo. But that's the first moment I had where it was like, I met somebody that was tone deaf aside from you.
That's so weird though.
You
That's
are tone
so
deaf.
Weird.
You try
He
to hit.
rubs it in
You
every
try to
time.
hit a note. You're like, yeah.
No, the thing is I'm not
so
actually
good.
trying to hit the note. I'm just trying to have.
Take me on. Take on me. Take me on.
Shut up! That's so mean.
But that's how it is.
Yeah, it is. He sits there and he'll sing, and then he'll be like, oh no, and he thinks he's so. Yeah, that's what you sound like that way. And he'd sit there and he'll be like, oh, I'm so cool, I'm singing, and he'll look at me and he'll be like, how's up?
But there's a big difference from me doing that and you just like not saying anything after you singing.
Because I'm just singing. I'm not sitting there. I'm not sitting there to get judged.
So you're not joking then. You're just singing.
For fun. I'm not taking it seriously.
Me either.
I'm not there to get.
Do we need to have a singing competition and have people vote?
No.
Bada bamboo. I'm losing it.
No.
I larb it.
What was the thing we were talking about earlier in the car? Where? How? Yes, that.
Nobody's gonna understand that though.
Exactly.
It's from a TikTok.
So funny. Why you
For those people.
He's such a basic white boy. He has TikTok.
For those people who've seen the TikTok where the guy's like, New Yorker accent or something like that, and he's talking about a bacon egg and cheese, I'm guessing biscuit or something like that. And he's just like a yeah. Let me get a What is this podcast turned into?
We're just talking.
We had topics.
This is a vibe. I'm too hyped.
Get out of here.
No.
We don't say vibe.
We vibe.
No.
I
feel like when we have that one guest on.
Which one? Ooh, the Glizzy Boy. That's your new nickname, by the way, Glizzy Boy.
That should be his
Today
username.
we were.
Anyway, when we have him on, because I'm gonna make him.
Because he's gonna be on. No, I'm not saying that. I'm working. He's definitely
He's
gonna.
deaf. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. No,
Anyway,
he's definitely
when he's-
gonna get him.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of stuff.
No, you're not. This is all real.
No, for when he's on.
Oh.
Because the things he says.
Yeah, we're gonna get them monetized. It's funny because
With
like
you swearing already, we're probably gonna.
I
Get
know.
them
I said fuck.
No.
At the beginning.
No.
Suck.
Stop.
Fuck.
No.
You can hear the
That sounds
S.
exactly like
You can
the
hear
word.
the S.
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
swearing.
I have when I upload it, I have to click on a
Just put no.
Does this video have kids in it? And I click no, but then it says, is it 18 and over? Is there like swear words or something like that?
Click no.
I'm gonna have to click yes.
No. Here's what you do. Every time I say that, you go over it.
I'm not
Okay?
gonna do
Yes.
that.
I've only said it like 5 times.
I'm keeping it in.
Fuck.
Stop.
I'm not swearing. I'm saying suck with a lisp.
There's kids that listen.
He used to go into his Donald Duck voice and swear all the time. He'd be like, "No, I didn't say that. I swear."
What is this? The Expose Me
Yes.
podcast?
Yes. I'm exposing you.
Says a little person who's just swearing up a storm
That's
over
right.
here.
What were we
I said
talking about?
suck.
I did.
I promise.
I did. I said it with a list. You try saying it. Trey suck. Trey suck.
Done.
Say suck with a lisp. Say it.
Suck.
No.
That sucks.
That's not a lisp. That's
That is a
gas.
lisp. That is a lisp.
Not gas.
You
I'm
can
too
have a lisp.
hyper right now.
You can have a lisp with braces.
Suck.
Man, this sucks. Yeah, see
Sounds
that
like
didn't
you're
that
saying
didn't sound
the
like
other,
it.
another word.
It doesn't sound like I'm saying the F word.
Does it sound like I'm saying suck?
No, that one actually sounded like the TH.
Exactly.
The other ones didn't.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
No.
That went out my nose and it hurt.
Stop.
What? I didn't burp.
Just just don't breathe. That's right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in on this podcast.
We're not done.
I'm done
I'll talk.
for right now.
I'm the host.
Well,
S.
we're gonna record the next episode probably on Tuesday.
No,
and
here's what he wants. Here's what you.
it's
you-
It's 32 minutes.
No, that's not long enough.
Yes, it is.
No.
Because there's also the intro and the outro, and then we're probably gonna make up funny ads.
That won't be long enough. We were talking about something, and then we got onto the suck topic, and now you're done? I'm ashamed. I
All right,
really
ask
am.
me a question, and that'll be our last
Ask
topic.
you a question?
Yeah, ask me a question.
Who is your favorite person in the world? Person.
Joe Biden.
You're cutting that out.
I
Oh
love.
my gosh, he's
I'm in
so
love
cool.
with Joe Biden. Oh my gosh. Nope, we're not going to talk about that. Keanu Reeves. I love
Who's your-
movies. I love making them. I love watching them. I love You haven't seen that?
Yeah, I have.
Why do you regret that?
I
You
don't.
sound like you regret it.
No.
Search up Keanu Reeves. I love movies. That's everybody
You
who's
close
listening.
your
to this.
eyes every time you say,
Guys,
I love movies.
Because that's what he does in the video. He's
I
like,
know.
I love movies.
Yeah.
Keanu
Okay.
Reeves is great.
Who's my favorite person? You want to know who my favorite person in the world is? Okay. I'll tell you. Thanks, guys, for asking.
Logan Paul.
No.
He's going to listen to our podcast. He's going to cry.
He's heard it enough.
He's heard it enough.
Heard it.
Give me a bucket.
No, my favorite person in the world is I don't know. You're putting too much pressure on me, man. I can't think of things this quickly.
Chris Hemsworth.
No, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah, he's really nice.
And I love it. It's beautiful face.
No.
Why are we talking about favorite people?
You asked me to ask you a question.
Yeah, but like, what does Keanu Reeves and Chris Pratt have to do with a?
I don't know. I said you told me to ask you a question, and I said, "Who's your most favorite person in the world?" And then you were like,
Okay, we gotta have
Joe
some.
Biden. Oh my gosh, he's so hot. That's what you started doing.
I was gonna say something about him, but I don't even want to know.
Okay.
Anyway, apps. We always end the podcast with an app to suggest.
Who is your favorite app?
Joe Biden.
Abacadabra. That's my favorite.
That's not how you say it. Baba.
I didn't say Baba.
Baba.
What?
Da Baba. Did you just fart?
No, I popped my. Did you not see me go like this?
Yeah, it looked like you were squeezing out a fart.
I was popping my ankle.
You were trying to.
You're.
They call me.
You were about to say a bad word, sir.
No, I wasn't.
You said you were about to. And then you went.
No.
Yes. I bet you they're gonna hear that.
They're gonna hear that. Yeah, you're just trying to cover up with your swearing problem.
I don't have.
You look like you were trying to squeeze out a fart between you're trying to rip one. We're in the tiniest cardboard box here.
I wasn't trying to squeeze out a fart.
You're trying to suffocate me?
I was popping my ankles.
The only thing you're gonna hear from me is it's like faint. Oh my word.
Dumb.
She doesn't like this. We do it right that. I gotta show you those videos still. Anyway, favorite app that we want to play, Joe Biden.
My favorite app right now.
Joe Biden Simulator.
Actual app. I don't think that's an actual app,
Somebody's gotta make it, though.
No.
Imagine you're like falling asleep during the presidential debate.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to invest in that.
Everybody falls asleep at the presidential debate.
I don't.
Except for
I never watched it.
During 2016. That one was fire.
Oh my gosh.
Donald Trump roasting Hillary Clinton.
I showed you that video, right?
No, I watched it.
I showed it to you.
Of what?
No, of her being like, oh, we should not have him in office because we don't need people, whatever, enforcing the rules or whatever. And he was like, that's right, because you'd be in prison. And then
it's like Thug Life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that when it came out in 2016.
Shush!
When it was
I'm being
popular.
a comedian.
So, some app to play. Just buy Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah.
Then, actually, not yet. Not until the next episode. Not until next Sunday.
Give him your favorite app right now. The app you're using the most.
Call of Duty Mobile.
You don't use that the most.
I am actually using that the most. I've been logging on daily trying to get skins. Because I have Captain Price, and then then I got another guy.
The app I use the most right now is the gaming app?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brawl Stars. Get Brawl Stars, guys.
No, I haven't been playing.
TFT.
Oh, I've been playing a lot of Mahjong.
Mahjong.
How do you say that? Wait, I need
Mojang.
to look. Mojang. No.
Yeah? It's not Mahjong. But play a lot of Mahjong.
It doesn't not sound right.
No.
Yes, it does. Mojo. Something.
Who's the guy that plays Lee in Rush Hour?
Lee.
Yeah.
I know this. His name?
Mahjong.
That's
Jonky
so
Chong.
racist. No. Jack, no.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie, no.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah, I was right.
I thought you were just gonna say it like Mahjong.
No.
Jong Chong.
You're so racist.
I'm racist.
Don't.
You said Mahjong.
I said no.
It's Mojang.
I'm playing.
Mahjong.
I've been playing that a lot, anyways. I don't know what it's called.
Why is your screen black and white?
Because it's on.
I thought I was colorblind for a second.
That's the funniest thing to do to somebody.
Alright, what color do you see? What?
Oh, that's good.
Glizzy man starts crying.
What is it on? It's on something.
I don't
Wind
know.
down mode. It's on wind down mode.
No, the app.
What do you? Oh,
Mangjong.
Mojang.
Mojang.
MAHJONG. MAHJONG.
Mahjong?
Mahjong. Thank you.
I don't know. I don't speak Chinese.
It's mahjong.
I
Something
don't
like
speak
that.
Japanese.
We sound stupid. You sound stupid.
All right, you get to do the outro. Do your best British accent.
Wait, that's my favorite app right now because I love patterns. My
Great.
best British accent.
Do the outro in your best British accent.
Thank you. No.
Actually, no. Do Chinese because we're
No, I can't do a Chinese accent.
we're too racist at the end of this episode.
No, I'm doing a British accent.
Do
Thank you so much,
it'll be
everybody,
like Michael
for
Scott,
watching.
where he's like, I'm being.
Oh wait.
Oh, Miss Horny.
You're gonna cut that
Do
out,
your best
right?
Chinese accent. You're doing the outro.
Give me an example of a Chinese accent, please. Can you say it in a sentence?
No, you just do your best.
Say I don't
Just do your
remember.
best.
I don't remember what Chinese people sound like anymore. I don't hear color.
What is it Chinese? What is a Mongjong?
You sound like a bird.
Alrighty, I'll do the
No,
outro.
thank you everybody so much for watching.
Watching, listening.
Thank you so much.
No.
everybody.
We'll do it together. We'll do it together. We'll try to do
You
like a
do-
back and forth thing.
You do Chinese, I do British.
We'll just stick to British, because my Chinese accent is super.
No, you're just
super
scared to be
No, it's super
offensive.
stereotypical.
Exactly, you're scared to be offensive.
Thank you so much.
No.
Thank you.
So much. No, wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Ready?
Thank you for watching.
No. Go. Say thank. I say you. Whoever word back and forth.
Ladies,
And
gentlemen,
thank
you
for.
watching.
Did-
No, listening.
That was more than one word. Restart.
All right, goodbye.
No. Wait. Thank you so much, everybody, for. Did you end it? No. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening and watching today's episode.
Where can they find us?
You can find us on Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, and much more to come. I don't know if we're on Apple Podcasts.
And you can listen to us on Instagram.
And no. And there's lots more places you can hear us talk.
I just slapped my hand. I was getting ready to hit it. I wasn't gonna hit it.
We have two other episodes out. The first episode and the second one, obviously.
What are you talking about?
If you want to go listen to
Just
those when you're
end
done
it.
with these. Thank you so much for listening. Enjoy the podcast.
Podcast.
We'll be here next week as always, Sundays at 3 p.m.
Central Standard Time.
Central Standard Time.
Central U.S.
U.S. Central Time.
If it's 3 o'clock in Iowa, you can catch
Stop.
our premiere. We don't live in Iowa.
People are gonna think we.
All right.
I've had a lot of fun. Thank you for watching. No
Listening.
listening. I'm sorry. Thank you for I don't know me.